Hi, I'm doing my final reflection at the end of my speech class at Peninsula College, and I believe that I have made a little bit of progress in speaking. I am someone who's more comfortable speaking in front of a group of people as opposed to speaking directly to a camera or a webcam. I would much rather be able to interact and see the people's reaction and kind of go by their reaction and use that as my speech. My favorite assignment was probably the informative speeches. I really like talking about the different cremation options because that's something that I actually know about. I didn't have to do a whole lot of research for it, and I felt like that was something that was important as well. I think the book was very helpful. There was a lot of good information in it. A lot of it maybe I already knew. Some of it was new, and I learned some new things. And I liked seeing the different examples of what other people have done for their speeches. I think that I did pretty well in this class, given my full and busy schedule with kids and full-time job and full-time student. I believe that I met the deadlines and addressed the issues that were assigned. I noticed that compared to my first speeches, I didn't have to practice as much towards the end, and I didn't have as many I noticed that a lot in the beginning. I said a lot. I really enjoyed listening to my classmates' speeches and giving feedback on them. I think that this class will help me in the future for my career goals and what I want to do. I think that if I had to give myself a letter grade this quarter, it would probably be a B. I want to say an A, but I think that I probably could have utilized more visual aids and become more familiar with video editing software, which I really didn't get into so much because that's something that I really find difficult. I would much rather be able to just talk and present and let my words tell the story instead of actually using visual aids and having a PowerPoint to look at. I find that almost is more distracting. The other assignment that I really liked was the last one where I got to actually tell a story about myself and my life, and I had quite a few options and a few ideas for that, but I think that I picked the right one with my daughter's birth story and her story with her brachial plexus injury. And I know that that's a story that if I were to tell it again next year, it might even be a little bit different because things are changing so fast for us. So I really appreciate everybody watching my videos and giving feedback and everything that I learned in this class.